What is going on, my Frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to this week's Frosty Talks. So, a couple things that I want to talk about, and I'm at an interesting situation. So let's start off with the stream schedule that I have planned. First things first, obviously you guys can tell that this is Tuesday, not Monday. I was too shoveled with work and I was exhausted physically and I ended up actually falling asleep for a while yesterday, so I couldn't actually post the Frosty Talks yesterday, which ultimately it happens. What can you do? But I did let everybody know in the Discord that I was streaming on Twitch, but of course Twitch's notification system can be just as bad as YouTube's, so I do apologize if any of you guys missed me playing Breath of the Wild, which, honestly, loving the game. It is actually a lot more fun than I expected. Kind of hating myself for not getting it sooner. I am streaming tonight on Twitch. Honestly, I'm thinking about trying out a new game. I'm not giving up Minecraft because I am going to be coming. Not again. I'm not going to back away from Minecraft to the point where I'm not playing it anymore. But because I'm only streaming 2 days a week on Twitch, I'm going to kind of bounce a little bit so I can try a couple of different games as well. I'm actually thinking about trying the new DLC for Dead by Daylight and trying out the new killer, which is Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Oh, I honestly would love to play Silent Hill again. I'm at the point where I'm considering figuring out how I can get an original PS2 copy of Silent Hill 2 so I could play it again. Oh, Silent Hill is just... oh, God. I was like 7 the last time I played Silent Hill. Of course, the first time I played Silent Hill 2 was I was like 5, and I had nightmares that crippled me. But, I'd love to play Silent Hill. Silent Hill or Fear, I would love to play those games again. But I've been warned about the remakes. I've been warned that the remakes are not good, so I'm kind of iffy about playing them. That's why I haven't bought it for like the PC or anything like that. I'd rather just find an original PS2 copy. But anyway, not the point. So I'm thinking about trying out the new DLC for Dead by Daylight. Otherwise, I do have a couple other games that I would like to try out. But you guys will find that out tonight. It's going to be fun, needless to say. Now, Thursday, I will be streaming some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I love saying that. Playing the New Game Plus of Horizon Zero Dawn is fucking amazing. I'm having a great time playing it. Literally... I'm actually really happy because now I'm playing through a lot more of the side missions, so we get even more of the story of the world that we're in. Just no complaints. I love the fact that so many of you guys are excited and have been watching the streams as well. It's so much fun. It feels really good to kind of go back and play it. On Friday, I am going to be streaming... I really am going to do this because we had such a crap week last week. I want to play some more Paladins because I want to not be mad at Paladins. And it's not even their fault. Like, it's a fun game. It's a good time. I enjoy myself playing it. Just, oh my God, last week was just awful. We got wrecked. And I'm really hoping we can fix that. I do plan to play some more multiplayer games on Fridays, like try to mix them up a little bit, and so I'm not just playing Paladins. I promise I'm not going to just stick with that. But I really just need a reason not to be mad at Paladins. But yeah, I'm planning to bring back Brawlhalla. I'm planning to bring back, maybe do some other like free-to-play multiplayer games. If you guys have suggestions for multiplayer games, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to try to get you guys in and try out some new games. Maybe do some Overwatch on Fridays. Who knows? Either way, Fridays, multiplayer. You guys will get to I like interacting with you guys and playing games with you guys, so suggestions, please. Much appreciated. Saturday, obviously, we'll be continuing our modded edition of Skyrim. We're making some headway in the game, and we're kind of getting some stuff done. I'm hoping to do some of the main quests, so that way I can start focusing on the modded quests, which I have a lot of them ready to go. Few things. For some of the mods you guys have suggested, I cannot find them on the game. So if you guys don't see the ones you want to see in the game, I'm sorry, but I need to make sure I don't overwhelm my computer. I also need to make sure the game doesn't crash. And sometimes the mod just isn't in the game, and it's from a outside source that I don't want to use just because of the fact that my nose is itchy and it's driving me nuts only when I'm recording or streaming. Anyways, it's from like another feature that I would need to bring over, which I don't want to do that because of the fact that I need to upgrade my computer like really badly. Like you guys probably have noticed, I'm having some issues with recording. There's some lag for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm dealing with some issues with not being able to play the game without either it crashing or my recording software crashing. It's just a huge pain. Point is, more modded Skyrim. I apologize if you guys don't see the mods you guys want to see. Now we reach my conundrum. So last week, guys, I finally beat Far Cry Primal, which took me way longer than it should have. I not only beat the Azalea, but I also did all of the blood hunts, every single one of them. I tamed the Great Scarbear, I tamed the Snowblood Wolf, and I defeated the Blood-Tusked Mammoth. Literally, that's all that's left in the game is trophy collecting, which I can do on my own time, and I'd rather not bore you guys with me trying to get the trophies. That being said, though, my original plan was I was going to dive directly into another Far Cry game. However, it has come to my attention that there are sex scenes in the other Far Cry games, or there are some inappropriate moments in those Far Cry games. Now, as you guys know, I'm only just over 800 subscribers. I am not monetized. I don't make money off of anything, and technically, like theoretically, I should be safe for streaming those games. But I have actually gotten a warning before for posting a video or stream. It was a video, just because this was back before I started streaming. I have gotten a warning about posting content that is deemed inappropriate by YouTube's guidelines. And before any of you guys ask, it was Assassin's Creed Unity, the prison scene early in the game, when there was a fairly naked guy. And I had to go back and blur it out. And if you guys go back to my original series, you guys will have seen that. And in the stream, I kind of just, I kind of blocked it out so you guys, so nobody could see it. But, that was just one scene, and it was, 10 seconds. Video-wise, I've gotten in trouble for it, but, fortunately, it was a quick, easy fix, and I was good. I'd hate to see that when there's multiple scenes in the game. It's the same reason why I haven't done The Witcher here on YouTube. Because of the fact that there is a full-on sex scene. There are full-on sex scenes in The Witcher. And very inappropriate content. So that's the only reason why I haven't played it here. So I'm hesitant on playing Far Cry. Just yet. Now, but for anybody who's worried, oh, he's not going to play it, no, I do intend to play Far Cry 3, 4, and 5. However, I'm either going to end up streaming it on Twitch, I am going to end up doing videos on it here on YouTube, so that way I can actually, I can blur out or just completely skip a sex scene, so you guys don't have to see it. I don't... Honestly, a sex scene is not really that big a deal for me. It's whatever. If it's part of the game and it's it settles something, cool. If not, I personally don't care. It's just one of those things where, recording-wise, it's super easy. All I have to do is go in, edit, snip, done, not even worried about it. In a stream, though, I could get into trouble to the point where I could get a warning from YouTube for posting content that would be deemed inappropriate. Because while YouTube might not be paying attention, their AI is very well known for doing stuff like that. So for this Sunday, I actually don't know what to stream. I have a few ideas. I have a sticky note of certain games. I think I got 8 games on here that I'm debating on. So I need your guys' help. This is actually something I genuinely need help. So here are the games I have suggested, and you guys can decide, help me decide on which game I should play. So here we go. As far as new games go, by the way, on a side note, yes, I will be playing The Last of Us 2. I will be buying it, and I will be doing videos on it because I don't want spoilers. And whenever I stream a new game, there are always some person who just pops on, don't know who they are, don't know what their deal is, but they just pop on and ruin the game for me by just giving me the ending, which that was exactly what happened in God of War, and I was so mad because of the fact that I found out about his son, like who he was, and I got to find out what like some of the final battle stuff, which that pisses me off when people are just like, I don't give a shit if you don't like, if you don't care about the ending. I want to be surprised. I avoid spoilers like the plague. Just, you guys know what I'm talking about. For all you guys who have been on the channel for a while, you guys know I don't like spoilers. Not like that. But anyways, point is, the games that I have written down that I would like to stream, and I need some help deciding. So, games that are recommended for, games that I want to play. We got Remnant from the Ashes, which is a cool, like, is a pretty cool game. It's pretty, like, horror, not like actual horror game. It's more like monster fighting kind of game. It looks awesome. It was Shadow Ripper's actually the one who suggested it to me a while back. I do have it for PC. Would love to play it. But I say, a game I bought for myself because I saw the trailer for it and I thought, oh, this looks awesome. And then but I didn't get it right away. It took me time. It's a game called Control, which looks sick as frick, and I would love to play it. I just having to decide whether or not I want to play it now, or if I want to set it aside and do it like after I beat Horizon Zero Dawn. But I say you guys can help me decide on that. But I say there's a game that's currently in alpha that honestly looks awesome as hell. It's called Chernobyl Light. It's like a horror-esque open world game that takes place in the Chernobyl accident. It looks awesome. I bought it. I bought it for pretty cheap because, again, it's an alpha. They're not asking a lot for it. I'm pretty curious to see what the game is actually like. So maybe a good excuse to stream it, or I might just end up doing a video on it. Who knows? You guys can help me decide. But I say another game that I have that I've wanted to play for a while now is called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is essential. If I remember correctly, it's one of the creators of Castlevania is involved in the making of this game. It's Castlevania-ish. And I'm very curious about it because it looks awesome. After seeing the trailer, I am pretty stoked to try it for myself. And again, it was one of those games where I was kind of like, either I'm going to end up streaming it or I'm going to end up doing videos on it. You guys can help me decide. But I say a game that I picked up on a whim because it was pretty dirt cheap and it looked awesome is called Zombie Army. And I got the Zombie Army trilogy, which apparently is all about zombies killing zombies in like a 1945-ish era, like 1940-ish era, you know. Most of you guys probably know what the Zombie Army game is. I've never heard of it, honestly. It's one of those games that just kind of flew over my head. Like Far Cry, just over my head. And just, it looked awesome. I got it I got it a while ago. I think I got it as a present from a friend. And just, you know, an excuse to stream a new game. Again, you guys can help me decide. But I say, and now the last of the new games is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now this, I played through the Tomb Raider on my own. Like the Tomb Raider remake, I played that on my own time. Great game, enjoyed it. Don't care what other people have to say, I enjoyed it a lot. Story-wise, it could have been better, but it's still good. Then last year I played through, oh gosh, what is it called? It was one of the newer, it was the Tomb Raider game after that, which for some reason I'm blanking on its name. Rise of the Tomb Raider. There we go. I was like, what is the name of that game? Rise of the Tomb Raider. I played through that. It was a great game. I enjoyed it immensely. There was a little bit of a challenge. But it wasn't too difficult. I do love Lara Croft, and I did grow up playing the Tomb Raider games. I don't give a shit what people like shit on the Tomb Raider games. Like, good for you. Yeah, it's a little bit more Uncharted, a little less like the original games. Big whoop. Lara Croft is still a prominent character in video games, and I just love the fact that she's still around. Like that's just it. And you can take that to the bank. I don't care. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider looks awesome. I do want to play the game, and I am going to. All these games I have listed, by the way, I will end up playing. This is all stuff that I want to do. So if you don't like a game on this list, I'm sorry, but I just don't know if I want to start right now or if I want to wait and do a different game. And last but not least, we have two last games that one is old and just I've never played it, but I keep getting told I should, which is Half-Life. I have Half-Life 1 and 2, and I just keep getting told that, like, I've never played it. I didn't have a computer at the time when it came out, and growing up I didn't have friends who played Half-Life, and I keep getting told that it was a classic and it was an amazing game. I don't really know the story of it other than the fact that there's head crabs. I think that's all I know about it, and that it is considered one of the very classic video game. Figured, I'm gonna end up either doing a series on this or doing a stream series on this. Who knows? Either way, if you guys want to see it, just let me know. And last but not least, and this is a game that I keep wanting to go back to, and I do want to because I enjoyed it immensely, and that is Subnautica. Now, I'm talking either Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero. I would love to play the new updates for Subnautica Below Zero, but I do like being able to do stuff and actually finish a story. So, I wouldn't be against playing Subnautica again. I haven't played Subnautica in ages, and I just... Oh my god, there's a reason why Subnautica quickly became one of my favorite games. I think it's if I remember correctly, when I was writing down my list of favorite games, Subnautica's my 4th favorite, right behind Night in the Woods. And just, oh my god, a fantastic game. Loved it immensely, and Subnautica Below Zero keeps the same spirit of the original Subnautica game. Crafting, designing, just oh my gosh, and the monsters are so cool, just overall. But yeah, that's the list. I'm gonna post this on the Discord, and I'm probably gonna post it on Twitter as well. So if you guys want to either, if you guys want to let me know in the comments section, that would be helpful as hell. But I'm gonna be posting it in the Discord, so that way you guys can also help me decide, or on Twitter at Wintercasice. So you guys can help me decide there, or there. I need some help. If you guys if we can't come to an agreement, I'm basically just going to roll a dice and we're going to see what happens. This is going to be a longer Frosty Talks, I'm sorry. Probably last thing I want to comment on is two things. Last things I want to comment on. One, yes, I am currently working on making some new merch, by the way, just so you guys know. It won't be out for a little while because I'm still trying to plan things out. So don't worry, don't fret your pockets. You don't have to worry about saying, but oh, winter, but I want to, but I can't afford it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a little while before I get it. I need to, because I'm doing all the designs myself, and I need to figure out how I want to do it on the computer because, yeah. But yes, I did find a way to do hats. I found a way to do shirts. I have found a way to do other stuff. And you guys will see all of that soon enough once I have it done. I have some really cool designs that I can't wait to show you guys. But I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Move it from my hand style, because I've been learning to draw and everything for that reason. But I need to figure out how I want to do it on the computer. I never thought about that, and so it's gonna be a bit tricky to figure out. If not, I will enlist some help. Now that we kind of got a cool thing out of the way, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, now I'm here to talk about something that's happened recently that I'm not a huge fan of. So recently I've gotten some dislikes on the Frosty Talks, which is fine. I don't give a shit if people don't like the content. Normally that's an indicator going like, maybe there's something I need to change. Maybe there's something I need to work on. It is what it is. However, and I'm just going to say this because of the fact that I don't give a shit if people don't like my content. It is what it is. I post this for me. I am in this for me, to make content that I like. And yes, I have been getting some help with some videos recently. Again, thank you so much, my friend. But I'm also going to be working on doing series again. I want to do I still will be doing the fun videos and everything, but I also do want to go continue doing series of games. I don't care if they're not popular on YouTube. I don't care if people don't want to see a full playthrough of a game anymore. All they want to see is the highlights and the craziness that happens. And I love watching YouTubers do full series. I gladly go back to all my favorite YouTubers. I gladly go back to all my favorite YouTubers and watch their playthroughs of games. I don't care if they're not popular. I don't care if I'm popular. Because the point at the end of the day, I'm here to have fun and make content that I enjoy, and I can go back to and enjoy it immensely. And honestly, I don't care about memes, like meme videos. I don't care about wacky highlights. I want a full playthrough of games. I like them. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to edit them or have some fun with them? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm learning how to edit using a new editing software so that I can add my own little twist on some of these videos. And I do plan at some point to do some editing streams over on Twitch. So you guys, if you guys want to watch that stuff, you can. But I personally want to go through some of certain games and do a series on them and just have fun. And if you guys don't like that, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you this straight out, and this is my main point here. If you dislike a video, I don't care. Like, personally, that's you. Your call, your opinion. I'm not here to convince you to bend a knee to what I have to say. But if you want your dislike to be taken seriously by me, like if you did it for a reason to actually, like, you know, make a point or like say, hey, I don't like this, leave a comment. Like, if you dislike one of my videos or one of my streams and you don't leave a comment, I'm just gonna instantly disregard you as a hater and personally go fuck yourself. I don't care. But if you leave a comment, I will consider it constructive criticism, so I can actually improve my content and make stuff better for you guys. But again, if you don't leave a comment or DM me or tweet at me or something, your dislike is instantly discredited. I don't care what you have to say if you don't want to leave a comment or talk to me at all, because then you're just disliking it to dislike it, and that makes you a dick. So, that's a spiel that I feel like is going to end up in this in the comments. So anyways, guys, long story short, thank you all so much for just being awesome individuals. Thank you so much for all the support here on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much just for being awesome. I appreciate all your guys' support. I love doing all these things for not only for myself, but for you guys. And just, honestly, I can't wait to see where we go from here. I feel like things have kind of gotten a little weird recently, especially here on YouTube. Mostly because I feel like I'm not really having the time to do a lot. So we're going to kind of see how things go. My current schedule. I'm hoping that with Twitch, with some of the Twitch stuff that I'm doing, that I'll be able to kind of balance this out. And maybe if at some point I can't handle this, I may end up dropping down to 3 streams on YouTube. So I can kind of balance out my life a little bit. But we'll see how things go. And I just really want to say thank you guys so much for being as supportive and awesome as you are. I mean, so even though it's very slow, we are going up in numbers, and just seeing so many of you guys as repeating faces, just, it means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this Frosty Talks. I know the Frosty Talks are really just an update for you guys, and really just to kind of keep you guys informed of the stream schedule and things that are going on and everything. And Frosty Talks get watched, some don't. I personally don't care. If you watched this far, thank you. I appreciate your support and wanting to stick through this and watch the entire video. It's people like you that really help me and really inspire me to work harder. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful day or night. If you did like this video, make sure you hit that like button, like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care, stay healthy, and stay frosty.